Hey y'all, I just got in my MAONO dynamic microphone. This is a USB or an XLR hookup. You can hook it up either way. This is a model PD100X boom arm bundle. Some of these come with a boom arm like I've got right back here, and some of them come with a stand. This one is the boom arm. We're going to get it opened up and take a look and see what all we get in the box. Then we're going to hook it up and see how it sounds. First thing we have is our installation guide for our little boom arm. If you need some assistance with that. Then we have our user manual. We have our little C-clamp that you can put onto your desk. Clamp it on there, and actually it'll go that direction. Had it upside down anyway. There's that. This right here will hook in just like that. This is where your mic will hook up. You got your boom arm. Obviously, you can kind of tell what that is. Set that back over here out of the way. Have a USB-A to USB-C. Like I said, you can hook this up through the USB cord, or if you have an XLR cable, you can hook it up. The current microphone I'm using now has an XLR cable. I was wanting to hook up this one, USB, and see which one worked better. And we have our microphone. Here's your XLR port, USB-C port, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and an RGB light. We have a mute button right here on the top, and a 2-in-1 dial here. This will be for your gain and for your volume. It does have the RGB light around it. Has your windsock that comes on there. Fits nicely, nice looking microphone. Made out of a hard plastic, swivel. If you did get the table plate where you can sit it on the table, you'd screw it in right there. In this case, and this will go right into there, just like so. Tighten that down. You can bring this up from the side, bring it over to you. So whatever angle you need it at, it will go all the way out. I don't know how far it'll go that way. Oh, it'll go quite a ways. Went further than I thought. But it'll swivel all the way back around to closure, just like that. Tighten this up a little bit. I'm going to get this thing hooked up right here, and we're going to get it plugged in, and we'll see what it sounds like. Now, if you are going to use the XLR cable, you're going to need a little control box like this one I have down here. That's why sometimes it's easier, just use the USB cord. You don't have to have anything extra for that. It'll plug directly into your computer. There we go. Easy peasy. No matter where you want it. It's great for gaming, podcasting, running live streams on YouTube, whatever. Get our USB-C cord plugged in here. Now the neat thing about these is if you have a USB port hub, if you will, and it's plugged directly into your computer, a lot of hubs will allow you just to plug this directly into it rather than having to run your cable all the way back there to the back of the computer, because most of us probably have all the USB ports on our computer filled up. That is exactly why I have a USB hub. Don't have to worry about that problem. Plug this in here. Now we will plug this in here. Have our RGB light going right here. Pretty cool looking. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to turn this light off. Maybe you can see it a little better. Change the different lights. Green. Got blue. A dark blue. Kind of purple. Just a regular light, like a soft blue. Off. Multiple colors. Red. Yellow, greenish lime color, and then green. Looks really cool. Hopefully you can see that. That blue looks really neat. We'll go with that one. Okay, I'm going to start a little screen recording, and we're going to get the microphone hooked up to the computer and see if we can't download the app for the microphone. Let's move over to the computer. Now you can do this on Mac or Windows. We happen to have Windows, so I'm going to go right here. We're going to right click on our little speaker down here and sound settings. Actually, it already picked it. PD100X podcast microphone. It does record in 24-bit at 4800 hertz studio quality. You can change that to 16 bits if you needed a little lower quality. But we're going to go to studio quality as it is default set to. Microphone test. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good. There we go. So we have got it installed on the computer. Now, as far as the app goes, MAONO Link is available for both Windows 7 or later and Mac OS 10.14 or later. To download the software, please go to maono.com. So let's jump over there and get it installed. Well, it says it has a standard app and an advanced app. You can decide which one you would like to have, whichever one fits your needs the most. I believe with me, I can probably just go with the standard one. So we'll go to Software, System, we're on Windows, PDX100. Now we'll just click the MAONO link and get it going. Looks like we have to create an account. Okay, we're logged in and it looks like it's going to be this first microphone. So we will download for Windows. English. Next. Install. There we go. Run MAONO Link 3.3.5. You'll click on the microphone, then it'll open up. Look, we got audio right there. This is the audio test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was simple enough, y'all. Now I've got my headphones over here. I'm going to plug these in. You won't be able to hear, but I will let you know how well it sounds. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. It sounds distorted right there. It's overmodulated, so we can turn that down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to play with some settings here. Okay, we got our mic plugged in. We got it running. We got the software installed, and we have it running through the audio of the microphone. As you can see, you can adjust. Let's go to standard. You can adjust your gain right here, your headphone volume. You can change your tone. We can go to deep, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, original, 1, 2, 1, 2, natural, 1, 2, 1, 2, and legacy, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can turn your RGB lighting on and off. You can adjust the RGB brightness. You can switch to advanced mode, and like over here, you can do your gain, headphones. You have a limiter that keeps from your audio from spiking. Compression, you don't want to compress it. If you're in a noisy background, you can just click on these items and that will activate them where you can turn them up and down. So you can't do nothing with that. When you click on it, then it becomes live and then you can change it. But as you can see, you don't want to do that. Just leave it right there. You can go to an equalizer if you want to do a custom. You can change that. You can change your lows, your mids, and your highs. Pretty nice right there. It should sound pretty good. We've got the gain turned down a little bit. If you turn it up too much, you're going to overmodulate and it's going to be distorted sounding. So plug in your headphones, test it out, and see how it sounds. That should sound pretty good right there. But we're going to see what it sounds like. Well, y'all are seeing what it sounds like right now, but I need to edit this, so I'll see what it sounds like. Now we're going to switch back to the main camera. Okay, we're going to check this one more time. I had that gain turned way up, and it sounded really distorted. So I bumped it down to a 4 now. See what it sounds like. I have tried some different things. A while ago when I was changing the gain, when I was on the advanced mode, it wasn't really changing, but when I flipped over to the standard mode, it really changed, but then it was good there, but it also erases your compression. So we're going to drop this down to 20 dB. We got our gain set at 40, put our limiter at 10 dB, turn our noise canceling on. There we go, right there. That should cancel any background noise. And this is about 2 to 3 inches away from the microphone. This is right up on the microphone. We'll see which one sounds better. It may depend on where you have your microphone, but that sounds like it's pretty good through the headphones. So we're going to try that out. And that may be a pretty good setting right there. I don't know. We'll find out. Just going to check out the Scarlett mic. This should be running out of the Scarlett mic that I use every day. I just wanted to do a little comparison. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, as you can see, or as you heard, you got to hear what it sounds like. Neat thing is you can just fold that up and get it out of your way. Whatever you need to do, put it wherever you want. Seems like it's a really nice little microphone. I got no problem with it whatsoever. If you'd like to get your hands on one of these mics yourself, I'll put a link down in the description where you can order your own. Also, if you got any value out of this video at all, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like. I'd appreciate it. So anyway, there you have it, folks. That is the MAONO USB XLR microphone. I like it. Hey, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.